Welcome to this video explaining how to transfer data between EweManage and the AndOvin application running on the C ONE2. First part is to send the data from EweManage in the PC to the mobile. First of all, we have to create a folder. Here we have named it to and from AndOvin that I placed on the desktop of my PC. In the application EweManage, in the reader section, you have to tell the system where to deposit the files that you will create, or to get the files from the mobiles. So by clicking browse, you find out where you created that folder, which is to and from AndOvin. Click OK, and now it's in the proper place. First of all, then to create the files to export, click Export All, select Android because it's an Android application, and the system will create the proper files containing the data from EweManage that you will have to send to the mobile. So once the files are created, you will see in the folder here we have 7 files that we have to transfer to the mobile. There's 2 methods to do that. First one, by connecting the C ONE2 to the PC via a USB connection. So you connect your cable to USB plug in the PC, and on the mobile you have to swap the screen to tell the system to connect and transfer files to the PC. So this is the way you do it. You swap down, you select the area where it says recharge via USB of this device and transfer file. Once this is done, you will see the folder called AndOvin on your mobile on the left here, and you select all the files that you just created and you just move them to the AndOvin directory on your mobile. The second way of doing that is, before we do that, on the mobile, now you have to go and import the files that you did, which are containing the data from EweManage. Now here, as an example, we have not exported one transaction on purpose to show that if you try to import data and you have not exported new transactions, it will prevent you from doing it, because otherwise it will overwrite and you will lose the data from your new transactions. When it's done, click on Import EweManage, and the data that you have in these 7 files will be imported in your mobile application. The second way to export the files to the mobile is via email from your PC. So all you have to do is create a new email that you will send to yourself or whatever address you have on your mobile. You will attach the 7 files that we just created, and you will send these this mail to your mailbox and grab the files in your mobile afterwards. So here I've created the message. I'm going to attach the 7 files to it, and I send it. Now on the mobile, on the C ONE2, you access the mailbox, which in my case is Google, Gmail. I will get this message, and I have my 7 files that I have to download one by one by clicking the arrow with the little bar underneath. So for each of these 7 files, I download them, and they will end up in the download folder of my C ONE or of my mobile. So I get out of that, I access all files, and especially in the download directory or download folder, and I select these 7 files by clicking the little square on the left. So once they're selected, I will then access the AndOvin directory, and we'll just simply copy these files or paste them in the AndOvin directory. So here I go to the folder or the directory, and by clicking the little 3 dots on the left, bottom left area, I just paste the selection, which are the files, and here they are in the AndOvin folder. So I can again go and in the admin side and import the EweManage information into my system. Now the next section will be the reverse. It will be how to send the transactions from the C ONE2 the PC. And again, 2 methods, the same 2 methods. The first one by a USB connection, so you connect your mobile again. You swap the screen down if not already done. to tell the system to connect to the PC for file transfer. So again, you swap down, select the recharge via USB, and the second thing there, transfer files. And what you will be doing is by accessing the AndrOvin application in the export section, you will create the file to export by clicking the transaction. Here I have 2 lambings, so I click on the green button and that creates the files. Now if I have a little envelope there on the right hand side, is because I already have transactions. So I'm asked by the system to either do a new file or just add the new lambings to the existing files. If you add, remember, if you import this file into EweManage afterwards, you might create a situation where you have duplicate lambings. So depending how you want to work. So I've created the file. I access the C1 now, and I will access the AndOvin folder, and my lambing file is there. Now, one note here: it might happen that even if you did that, you will not see the file. This is a known Android issue. What you have to do to see the file is just restart your mobile and reconnect, and the files would appear. So now what I do is I just move the lambing file into the to and from folder that I created up front, and you will see in here that my lambings are there. The second method is by using the email. So the little envelope that you saw on the first thing here, like you click on that, and that will create an email with the proper transaction file attached. So I have a lambing file attached. All I have to do here is now type in my address where I want to send the file, and I will go, I can delete or keep the file for the same reason as explained before, and I will go now to the PC, to my mail, to grab this lambing file that I will put again into the to and from AndrOvin folder that I've created on my desktop. So I just go here and I save under, and I put the file into desktop to and from AndrOvin. I record. So my file is now ready to be read into the mobile application. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call us.